TRU, Master P, we ain't got no limits. Studios in the lab, bodybuilding bars. Studios in the lab, bodybuilding bars.
Forever on point like a decimal. My taste is unquestionable. Out of limits for those who lack knowledge. Kim it anew, a song, a new state of mind. Kicking styles off the mind page. In the constant form like the sine wave. Swift like the crossfader, higher than the oscillator. My whole tone's greater than your 7 Vega. My rhymes rock like Slayer, so I hit her. Now she's mad bitter. I used to be a... Now I'm just a serious dog. Get a green light to go on, forever float on. Like the tide, indoor or outside is how I smoke. I'ma let you this quote like UTFO, bro, for sure. I leave them hanging like strange fruit. The boot trees falling in the forest. You can't hear a sound. Out of phase like speakers gotta turn his mic down. Silly gator. Tricks for swift and cut creator. Biting styles, I'ma have to see you later. Later, later. Later, later.
1997 to 1975, the year this young man died. Every day I stayed high, loaded with a Luger, letting lead birds fly. I'm busting hollow tips and watching these suckers wallow and flip, filling their lungs with blood and dislocating their hips. Smoking blunts till my fingertips turn brown. Paul laying kicking the shit with big thighs and hips all over the town. Mama told me every dog got his day, and my wildlife plain and simple ain't safe. Revenge on your enemy is a must, and it's fucked up getting caught slipping as you let the gauge bust, and you being dead in your sins, and uncircumcision of your flesh, and you can see as the angel take your soul away of your death. Flashbacks, you try to grab back of loved ones in good times. It was the small things in life that counted, witness a dead man crying.
Hip-hop is the only genre of music whereas the pioneers, or what they call the old school motherfuckers, the one that paved the way for the niggas that's doing it now, they consider like fossils and shit. It's like when in hip-hop, when you get to a certain age, it ain't cool to be rocking the mic no more. But it's a goddamn art form, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier about in country music, motherfucker like Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson still getting $100,000 a show, and all the other artists that coming up behind him and shit, you know what I'm saying? He like they icon. They go sit down and chop it up with him, you know what I mean, to find out how the game really go and shit. But hip-hop, like the point I was making was the seeds of destruction implanted in hip-hop, just the whole motherfucking, the way hip-hop is handled. It's like, if you're a young buck coming out the gate, you full of fire, you got record selling and shit, then you the shit, right? You ain't really supposed to respect the old. That's the point I'm trying to make. Mm-hmm. The young motherfuckers don't respect the pioneers of the game. You can't tell me no other fucking genre of music, organization, or any other type of anything where people involved, where the people that started the shit, or the pioneers, or the so-called old school, you can't show me no other example of that, man, in this fucking country, where the new people that come in don't have no respect for the old people. If a nigga still, this say if a nigga like, who was hot? Say a nigga like LL, right? Yeah. If LL just busts out with an album right now, niggas ain't gonna listen to the album. They're gonna be like, man, that old ass nigga rapping. But that's fucking crazy if you think about it. Everybody talk about hip-hop is an art form and rapping and all that shit is an art form. So since when is there a motherfucking age limit on a goddamn art form? You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the point I'm making. I'm 45. And I'm telling my nigga, I have full confidence in saying that you can put me up against the hottest, so-called hottest poet in the country. And I guarantee you, I guarantee you that he ain't finna push me to the side. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, I go a step further, man. Shit, I am probably hotter than the hottest poet, but based on the shit that I'm talking about and the fact that I talk about it the way I talk about it. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to, you know, and all that shit niggas be doing, you know what I'm saying, man? Nah, man, it's a conversation. You listen to everything I do, it's a conversation. It's from the beginning to the end of that motherfucker, I'm talking to somebody. When I write that shit, I got a particular person or a particular group of motherfuckers in mind. But niggas got to respect the elders in hip-hop. Old school niggas should be able to put out an album just as quick as a young nigga. Matter of fact, he should be able to put it out even easier without all the fucking politics, simply because if it weren't for these old school motherfuckers, the new niggas wouldn't have, wouldn't be no roads to walk on, man. So niggas gotta respect, you gotta respect it, man. There is no fucking age limit on goddamn hip-hop, because hip-hop is an art form. Then when they send motherfucker tell Picasso, hey man, nigga, you get old as a motherfucker, you need to quit painting. Then if I tell Gordon Parks, you getting old as a motherfucker, man, you need to quit taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you know what I mean? Can't nobody logically explain to me why hip hop is like that, man.
My coalition still iron, still iconic. Underground, mainstream, quality, hydroponic. I don't know a hip-hop head alive who can outrun it. Try this MEMPHOP, how much of this bullshit can you stomach? Cause it's played out. Been sick of this shit since 99, that's the intro. They pushed out God's cipher divine. Took a whole generation of minds out of commission. Hip-hop had a fit, ever since then she been bitching. So the beats got deeper, the rhymes got more hostile. Cut an MC dome and jump back in the foxhole. Can't smoke him out trick, he grew up on a quarter pound. Handheld boombox, carried the cardboard around. Backspin, windmill, centipede, and pop lock. Hip-hop still alive, a heartbeat would not stop. I'm loyal, well-trained, sniper aim is top-notch. Niggas jumped out of the skillet into the crock pot. Told you I was fresh out of bubble gum, I meant it. My method of disposal, both feet cemented. On mic, school niggas till classes unattended. He splendid, ended for the long haul, not short-winded, short-tempered. Learned to manage the short end of the stick, that's all I got, and what I go across your head with. My father mastered the darkness and he gave me the sun. I'm not worried about any MC trick, not one. MEMPHOP, Memphis all day.
I'm OG Kush, grape cigarillo, cold pint of Remy out the package store. I strong on the mic, call me Ed Ferrigno. My backhand flow is like McEnroe. From Tulane Road to East Macklemore, I was raised thorough, so I ain't no hoe. So I'm good to go, I'm as good as it get. And if you don't believe me, nigga, ask your chick, yeah. Better yet, ask your chick's mammy. We had a little altercation, I should say she can't stand me, chill. Take that easy, I don't do that Chris Breezy, only beat the JJ when they look like Riri. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, I'm the opposite of janky, pen sharper than a shank, B. Look, you can't fuck with me. Gotta speak to somebody just to speak to Meeks. Can't sit at the table and eat with Meeks. You're not on my level of my frequency. I spit legendary bars on them frequently, and y'all ain't ready for the heat. This is as good as it get.